Are we live?
I think we're live.
Might be live.
Hey,
Well,
y'all.
let's just see if we live.
I don't know.
Get this old phone
We're
out.
going to do something different this time, y'all.
Let's just see.
What I meant by damn different. Hang on. Let me.
Everything we do is different.
Sweet
Sorry,
Jesus.
but it is.
Okay. Well, wait a minute. Y'all just hang on a minute.
Oh,
I
Lord.
done screwed this all
Don't
up.
mess it up.
Y'all just hang on.
Don't hit the wrong button, girl.
I don't know which one.
Oh, yeah, we live.
Uh-oh.
We is live. You all got your head all up in the camera. You're supposed to be social distancing. You're too close.
Y'all get to see Libby do something different. What's that mean right there? Y'all just hang on a minute.
Boy, it sure feels good to be out here in the sunshine, huh?
Hi, sweet Jesus. Okay, I'm doing something different. I'm going to talk to y'all. Well, I'm going to read y'all on the phone.
We got to set up outside.
But now I got to find y'all.
Just feels good. Can y'all hear us?
Just saying. I got to find y'all. Hang
Can
on.
everybody hear us?
We'll be done at
everybody see
6:59. Okay, let's see.
Maybe they can hear us and see us. I'll
Oh,
find out here in
y'all
just a
hang
minute.
on. Just Is the double lines mean it's playing?
It's playing. I'm looking. Ain't lying to you.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Now I
yeah,
can see
good.
who's on here.
Loud and clear.
Oh, Lord
Good
help
here.
me.
All right, let me start off. Let me go back up here. Let's see if we can get making lemonade from lemons. Keith Winslet, Hardnack Farms, Lori's Learning How to Live
Oh, there we
Life, Duncan 1900,
Oh, good. Let me
Alabama
just not
Gardener,
touch the phone.
Vera Campbell, Ozark Mountain Goats, Alabama Gardener.
I hope this works.
Let's see, Lisa Lee, Greta Dable.
I can see everybody's questions.
Mama Z's Texas Kitchen, Mary Beth Smith, Garden for Cheap,
What y'all think?
Jean Treadaway.
Lippy's alive. Oh, let me just.
Hey,
hold up. Let me
Smith
tell
Pepper
y'all
Ranch.
something. Again, just in case. No B word, the B.
Yeah.
And no, well, I don't know how to camera. Don't C word. Call it a thing. Just don't say those two words. I won't get in trouble. I done got in trouble, and I ain't don't know why, but I keep getting in trouble. Yeah, I stay in trouble, but
Leap of Faith
Thank you.
Homestead, Samson.
I should have been reading this chat all this time, y'all on the phone.
Hey, trying to catch everybody. If I miss you, it ain't on purpose. I promise you.
I'm trying to get vitamin D, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
You cold, though.
See, I got my vitamin D hat on tonight. That's my gardening hat. This is my vitamin D hat.
Oh, and I can move the screen. I ain't gonna miss a question. Well, y'all better
You
put
probably
it
will
in.
because you talk too
Put
much.
it in 3D caps now if y'all ask me
Let me
something.
tell y'all what. We know
Yeah, I like
she
this setup
will.
too, Alabama.
She done got the grease back in them gums, and they've been popping. She's wearing me out.
I'm just going. I don't know if. Let me hide the label.
Yeah, she been.
Y'all see this?
Good Lord,
this ain't just because we in a stay-at-home mode. This is what I do to keep from burning his ears up. I just put chips in my mouth and
Prairie Girl and Cowboy Homestead.
stuff.
How you doing?
Hey,
Them
Eva.
chips ain't stopped my ears from burning. I ain't gonna lie to you. She's
Yeah, they
burning
have.
them, melting them down.
And then let me go ahead and tell y'all. The wind was blowing. I got a little paper down here. They got footnotes. Well, I get up, right? Okay. And see, here they go again.
Mm-hmm. Sit on, you're going to crush them.
And I sat down and I heard squoosh. Y'all, if I didn't have no teeth, I could eat these damn things. I don't sit on my tater and it's the only bag I got left.
Let me tell you what. Then she's going to go and ask me an ultimate question.
I could use them as panko.
No man should ever answer.
What?
She's going to sit on them chips and crush and ask me, my Lord, is my butt that big that I'm going to squish my chips? I said, the grass, I'm going to have to cut the grass tomorrow because the grass is growing. You never answer a question like that.
Yeah, okay, go to the store.
Baby,
that's all the chips I got.
Great.
So I guess I'm gonna find something to fry and go ahead and use them as some crumbs. Well, I don't know. Through the next hour, I'm hungry, y'all. See, we eat supper at 6, but on Fridays
What happened
it's
to
like
supper on
7.
6? It's 6 now.
You know
I
why?
haven't ate.
You didn't let me finish.
I'm just saying.
At 7:15 is 7:20 is when we eat on Friday.
Hey,
So we about
Springfield,
to
TNS
starve.
Dogs and Dragonflies.
Yeah,
Honey
I'm
Ridge
better.
Homestead, how you doing?
I'm sitting now. I did plant. Now, let me tell y'all, I'm about, according to my book, you know me and my book, I'm about 14 days late. But I mean, hell, I ain't been in the world in 14 days. You know, I missed a lot. So I had to start my cantaloupe and I had to start my watermelon this morning. So I got my seeds started. I vacuumed. Well, we only live on half the house when the grandkids ain't here. I got that part done. What else did I do? Physical. I did 2 loads of clothes.
I don't know. I
didn't get winded. It done me good. So, hey, tomorrow it's supposed to rain. I might put a damn rain jacket on and go find something else to do. I'm building my energy.
I had to go today and get a few supplies. I called her on the phone, said, hey, what do we need? And I'm going to tell you what.
Hey, Tracy.
I had all my gear on. I was all decorated up.
Y'all, he's ready for surgery.
Man, I was so ready to get out that door and get back to the truck. Wash all down. Terrible. Terrible.
Thank you, Kathy.
Betty G, how you doing?
I feel good. All honesty, life is good. And I feel good, and I cannot stress it enough. I still, and I've always felt this way, but truly, this body, you know, it's just flesh is all it is.
Ozark Mountain.
It has been through hell and back, as y'all know my history story, but I never had anything like I had. And I feel good, busy. You know, by the grace of God and by y'all.
And,
point blank,
Lord
that's what got me through it.
Y'all got a tough job.
Hey,
out there
Melissa,
right now.
Sugars to your mama. Tell your mama I said sugars.
Melissa Hardy.
With a mask on. Yeah, with a mask on. Oh, before we get started, I got a long list, y'all. My head itches.
She's been full of
Searching Sabrina. How I say this. Somebody can share a link, because I don't know if she's on here, because I keep looking at the camera. I'm so used to looking, and I got to read.
I can see it out there.
How do I say this? She got I'm going to say negative.
Shelby, how you doing?
And if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, go search. Go look up Searching Sabrina, and you'll know what I'm saying. She still needs our prayers. She's negative.
Everybody keep your prayers going for everybody, I'm going to tell you.
All of us need prayers. All of us. There was something I was going to say before we get into the fun stuff. What did I say I was going to say?
I don't know what you said. You just said so much I can't even remember. My mind done exploded for what you said just since I got home. She builds that stuff up while I ain't here, see? And
well,
when I get home, it's like hit play, and here it comes.
That's right, Trace. Prayers for us all. Oh, and Lee, I know you're watching. Let me just tell y'all. Lee and Teresa at Stringfield Ridge Farms, they won the flashlight from the Deep South virtual gathering thing we did 2 weeks ago. I love that flashlight. Fantastic flashlight. Y'all want to see what else it's good for? Disco dancing. Go check them out. Yeah, Lee disco dancing to the flashlight. He got a strobe light. Just saying. Just saying. Go check it out. I about peed my pants. I ain't lying.
Michelle P, my vacation was real short. Because when she come back with a vengeance. And I called
vacation. Oh, you mean taking
I had
care
vacation
of me?
with you for about 3-4 days, you know.
5 days.
While you was quiet a bit. I was praying for you because I was worried about you, but I'm going to tell you what you done made up since then. I ain't lying to you.
Look, y'all know, like, when you don't exercise and you got to get outside, do some yard work, things like that, and your muscles get tight, Well, these jaws ain't moved in like 2 weeks. When I started talking, they started hurting right here and hurting right here.
Y'all
I
hang
said,
tight. If y'all need something, let us know.
Oh, are they on here?
Yeah.
Hey, y'all. Y'all need something? Yeah. Meet us up the road. Meet him up the road.
No, that's right. I have my gear on.
Yeah, up the road. Up the road. Not here. Not here.
Making lemonade from lemons. Thank you so much. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
You know what I get to go get?
Oh, Lord.
Y'all ain't got none. He gonna suit up in his outer space suit, 'cause that's what he looks
And I
like.
was in there
And he
today.
going to get me
And then I get
some.
home and she
Hey,
tells me
Mama,
about
see?
6 things she needed.
My
I was
nose
like,
itches.
I don't want to go back. I got tremors. I got fears. Really, I ain't got no fears, but I get the heebie-jeebies.
Oh no, your daughter's an ICU nurse.
Oh, Lord.
Y'all, let me tell you what, you know, and I'm gonna talk military term, but the front line right now, the medical staff is on the front lines.
They are. They are fighting hard.
And I'm just gonna be brutally but honest. And if I get yellow flag from whoever, and I'm sorry, they're on the front lines. They need prayer. They need encouragement. And we all, and I say we, I don't mean just me, him, y'all, but y'all know when I say we, I mean we.
Yeah, everybody.
We need to pull our heads out of our butts and stay put. I mean, you know, I don't know how else to say.
I'm going to
Just
tell you
stay
what,
put.
our doctors, nurses, all our medical field, EMTs, firefighters, police, right now, they're on the forefront taking care of things for everybody, and everybody needs to keep them in their prayers as well as everybody else. I mean, they are really out there being very diligent, and
law enforcement, forgive me.
you know, they're keeping the peace.
And law enforcement
is, and I mean, they're really having to. They've changed their whole lifestyle up, just like the medical field. And you know, we got it bad, all of us, but they're with it every day.
Oh,
all
y'all
day.
got hit with it, Brenda? We're on 11th day, kind of like the 11th hour. We're on the 11th day. And for the most part, at first, these no-yos, and that's just what I'm going to say, you know, didn't adhere. They didn't want to listen. I think they're listening. I'm starting to hear it in the streets, people.
Appreciate
they
it.
are listening.
Very, very much.
And, you know, I do know what I was going to say. I was just restraining.
Thank you.
Thank y'all. Now, some of y'all may disagree. And that's okay, because I think that's what makes us so beautiful in this world. But about an hour ago, our president spoke. And I'm not sure who all saw or who all different. I'm only going to pluck one part of what was said. Now, there'll never be, there may be evidence, but right now there's none. And I'm not going to paraphrase. I'm actually going to quote.
Patty G, you're correct. God bless them.
What was quoted by the gentleman in the hot seat, and that's what I call it, the hot seat, said, I just got retested. The easy 15-minute test. We are putting them out nationwide. Instantly you think, oh, okay, the swab in the mouth, not that rotor-rooter thing, right? He takes a breath, he takes a swallow, and he comes right back and says, and this ain't on him by no means, okay? I'm just saying, I'm quoting him.
Holly Ridge, I can only imagine.
Because the other tests that were being administered was no good. I'm not talking about the previous batch that they said they pulled and brought new. He said, and he reiterated it, they were no good. Now, with that being said, I'm not 100% of nothing. But sitting here on the east side of my house, I am 99.9% sure what hit Gemini's homestead, Miss Lippy personally, I don't trust the test that was given to me. And I'll leave it like that. I don't want to go down that rabbit hell and get all in that,
Yeah,
sad stuff. But
a many false.
I just, there was a lot of confirmation in that statement. And I even backed the little lineup where you back up, and I backed it up to make sure, and I listened. So that's why I'm confident in saying that I did not paraphrase this. I made a factual repeat statement.
Ozark Mountain said they start lockdown on Monday.
I know what caused ours. Well, no, I don't know what caused everything, but I know what happened in Louisiana. Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras brought this to the forefront. And that's why we were fourth in line. Now we're third, leaning into maybe two. It's the Mardi Gras. I live in Louisiana. I love the meaning of Mardi Gras. You wouldn't see Lippy 100 damn miles from, what was it? We had 200 and something thousand people visit in a 10-day period. You won't catch me. I don't go to the grocery store when there's a buy one, get one free. Unless it's early in the morning, like as soon as they open. I love people, but I need my oxygen. So, yeah, they just happen to bring it up here where I'm at because I'm at the extreme northern Louisiana now.
Yeah, old buddy don't do crowds.
Yeah, I don't do crowds. No, I like the homestead gatherings.
Those I don't mind. I like them.
I almost
it's a
said
whole different world.
That didn't even come out right. Y'all know what I mean. It ain't like thousands. I don't go to concerts. If I want to see a concert, I learned YouTube 3 years ago. I can see all the concert I need. And it saves me money, too. And I can eat my chips while I'm doing it.
I get a concert every day just being around you. Just saying.
You want me to get up and dance for you and sing?
No. Just keep doing what you're doing. You like to break something.
I'll get you a tip jar.
They ain't going to take you to the emergency room tonight. They're going to
tell you. I won't rely on that tip jar. I'll be a broke sucker. You hear me? I'll be broke. Anyway, before we get all into that, I done missed somebody. Did somebody send me a question? Oh, here's a big caps. Yeah, I know. We love to hug and shake.
You're so right. It's so hard for me to walk by somebody and not. Today I did, and I said, "How's it going?"
I'm not gonna tell you I'll ever hug.
That's just Southern raising there. I mean,
if there's a cure and a something and a something, then I would. I like to hug. But right now,
I ain't had a hug from you.
I ain't hugging him. Hell no, he brought it to me. I still believe that.
Good
I think it's that man he picked up at the airport, or 2 men. He brought it. I ain't hugging him. See, this is distant. It's social distance. Social distance. Y'all don't see all this?
Got a little table up in here in the middle of it.
Telling the truth.
Stay away.
Anyway, I ain't missed nothing, huh? Cause see, I'm so busy looking at that, but I can read.
You're so busy talking,
I
you
can
can't read nothing anyway.
Yeah, I can. Did I miss anything? Oh, God. I'm talking with a mouthful. Sorry. Y'all, I lost 7 pounds. I mean, this girl got to have food. I'm just saying, I like food.
Well, I probably lost 5 or 6 pounds while she was down. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I could lose probably about 50 more, but it'd be all right.
Well, I didn't say I didn't need to lose 7, but was I trying? Hell no. At
Baby,
my age,
you don't need to lose.
I don't need to lose nothing.
You is perfect. Don't worry about it.
See, he hungry. That's what it is. I told y'all he hungry. That's why he's being so nice. Okay. Now, first, before I get into my little notes, I've been thinking, what we're all in and not able to go to the store and all of this. What if Lippy starts Monday? I'm just going to do 5 days in a row to see what happens. And do they got to be short. I'm going to try to make them short. But, I talk halfway through the damn things. But, short videos of substitute things. If you don't have this, can you do this? Would y'all be interested in that? And the only reason is because since I've been getting well, I was like, okay, I need to do this. And I was like, I need to make videos because some of y'all may not, things are so stressful. Sometimes we can't think outside the box. We get tunneled. I mean, that's just human in us. Would y'all be interested in seeing me do 5 days of, I'm not going to call it the Great Depression by no means, but when you don't have this, you can do this. Okay, Teresa, Vera. Well, starting Monday, we're just going to do a 5-day run, short little videos, and it may make y'all kind of think about things. But tonight, I'm going to share a couple of them, and then I'll do a video so y'all can actually see it of things you can do, things you can purchase right now, dirt cheap, but it's going to save you for months down the road, if that makes sense. But I'm going to kick it off. How's that?
Kick it. Girl,
I'll just
kick
throw
it.
something simple. Beans.
No dough acres. Hello, Hardneck Farms.
Dried beans. I take about a pound of beans and I cook them with no salt, no pepper, no nothing. I just cook them. Preferably, I like a black-eyed pea. More of your white beans, things that don't hold a big flavor. Okay, I cook them, mash them, store them, and you can store them in tablespoons on a piece of wax paper, flash freeze, put them in bags, or you can store it in jars. Use that as your filler.
Pretty girl said, "Don't get too high."
Don't kick what too high?
You said you was gonna kick it up. I said, "Don't." She said, "Don't."
Oh,
kick
hell
it too
no!
high.
I was kicking
That's
air
when I
the other
break
day.
something, girl.
I done made it to the kneecaps, and by tomorrow I'm gonna be kicking butt. So right now I'm about thigh high. Tomorrow I'm gonna get on up to the butt now. But anyway, you could take a half a pound of ground meat, okay? And these are for the ones that may not be stocked up, because we don't know, y'all, what tomorrow brings. You can use mashed beans as a filler to stretch your ground meat, and you'll never know that you have mashed beans in there. Because remember, you're not seasoning them. You're just cooking them to get them mashed into a paste. It's nothing more than a filler. I also will take a tablespoon as a thickening agent to gravies. There again, you're not going to know, because if you think about it, when you're cooking beans and you want to make that broth thick, you take them beans anyway and you mash it, right, to put that thickener into your beans so it ain't so soupy. It's the same principle. Instead of flour, if you're low on flours, beans are cheap. You can buy beans. There's a lot you can do as a thickening agent or a filler to stretch. Yes, you're looking at me. What are you looking over here?
No, I'm just looking. Don't worry about me. Worry about them.
Well, you're driving me nuts. Read.
I've
Look
been
at
reading.
them.
I'm just listening.
Did y'all know that though? See, I can see him in his camera, and he making me all crazy.
Girl, I ain't got to make you. You already been there. You went down that road a long time ago. I ain't lying to you.
But really, yeah, you got to keep, Eva's right. You got to keep stocking up. But right now, especially the ones that can't go, restrictions, y'all know what I'm saying. If you happen to have a spare pound bag, just a spare one, you're talking a tablespoon, y'all. That omits your flour. Flour's hard to come by.
That's right, Duncan. This poor buddy. She is back to.
Are we back to poor buddy again?
Yeah. Be poor Lee here in a little while. I can just see it coming. You know, I got to look at my old hat. I could revert back to an old TV show with this thing on. You know. Do I need to? I could. Gloom, despair.
Lord kept me alive for this, y'all.
Day.
He kept me alive for this.
Dark depressions, expressing misery. You're
gonna give me flag. Would you please shut up? You're gonna give me flag. I ain't telling what it. Be quiet. Oh hell. It went to hell in a handbasket. Now it's got flagged. Would you please? Y'all might as well say the B word, the C word, the poo-poo word, and every kind of word.
Good Lord.
You just... Y'all ever seen Lippy get mad?
You got something in your hair.
You better not touch me. Let me tell y'all the next one before I shut the lid and do something to him. And when I raise the lid, things are going to look mighty different up in this picture. Greens, okay? Well, my head itches. We got these little gnats, and they get in your eyeballs, up your nose. They get everywhere. I hate them biting gnats. That's why I got long sleeve shirts on. Anyway, greens. Y'all may have some spinach, you may have some kale, and it's starting to look a little wilty. Don't throw that away. You ain't gonna make no pesto. But here's something else. Freezer proof, or what they call it, not an ice box. Refrigerator, it'll hold up to 10 days, but I like to put mine in the freezer. Take you a massive handful, okay? Which actually by volume is an ounce by liquid volume. A massive handful of any leafy greens is equal parts of 1 ounce of liquid. Put it in a food processor. Chop it up. Put you an ounce of extra virgin olive oil.
What was that?
Extra virgin. I always say EVOO because I can't say all that them damn long words. It don't come out my mouth. Extra virgin. Yeah, that EVOO. Go Google it. Y'all know what I'm saying. Put you an ounce of that in there and zoop it a couple of times. Like, not really, kind of like a paste. You're not making pesto now, y'all. You scoop it out either in a dish, keep it in the ice box. I like to take mine by a tablespoon, set it on wax paper, saran wrap, flash freeze it, put it in like a Ziploc bag. Y'all, soups. You know, there's no waste there. You got soups. Put it on your steak after it's grilled. Put it on your chicken. Phenomenal. Okay.
Sounds good.
You're not making pesto.
You gonna cook something tonight?
No, you're not. No, you're not getting that tonight. You're getting pasta. Pasta's cheap. Pasta stores. Pasta stretches.
You know me.
And you ain't gotta get. And you ain't getting meat. It's Friday. I'm sorry, we don't do meat on Fridays. Just so you know, we don't do meat on Fridays. Yeah, Lippy's back. But I got more to say. But I made him think of some things at like 5:30.
What did I think of it?
I don't know. You wrote your little paper down. Get your paper and read it. Y'all at 5:30, I said, did you have any idea? No, I ain't. I said, you better get to writing.
I had to jot them down because I forget things.
So I'm gonna be moderator, lady.
Well, just moderate it
and
up,
you
girl.
tell them your little things. Tuna casserole is good. Oh, I ain't had a tuna casserole in a long time.
Well, while we talking about utilizing and hard times, I was brought up kind of, I don't know, tough. Didn't have a whole lot at times.
I'll be ordering me some pasta.
Had to use what you had, and we're back in them times again. You know, we've all probably taken stuff for granted, a lot of us, and
the
thing about it is to know that you still got it and you can use it. So, I mean, I've utilized a lot of things that when I didn't have it before. So I thought of a few things to kind of bring out, and I'm just going to say this is just ideals. I'm not telling you to use them. This is just ideals that you could use if you had to.
That's one of the ones I set on.
A crushed chip, how can you use that? You just used it, didn't you? Inner tubes. You got an inner tube. Everybody's got inner tubes around the house or had them. You get a split in it where you can't patch a little pinhole or something. Don't throw it away. Put that thing in a container, seal it up. Put it in a cool, dark, dry place. Hide it in a closet, cabinet. Stack them all in whatever you can get. Inner tubes got so many uses. I'm gonna tell you.
That sounds good. Squash lasagna.
I've used them for upper radiator hoses.
My butt didn't get that one.
You can put it on there. Radiator hose bust and you ain't got one, you can put an inner tube on that thing.
Yeah, you know.
Crack the cap. so you don't have no pressure because it won't hold pressure. But you can put it on there, and if your clamp's bad, get you some baling wire put on there. Put you a couple wraps around it, twist it, and I'll tell you what, it's let me finish getting hay or bush hogging or this up the garden or whatever till you can get something. I mean, same thing, the fan belt. You got a fan belt bust, and you ain't got one, no means of getting one. You can get that inner tube and cut you a strand off of it. Make you a good circle out of it. If you need to double it to make it tight, put it on there. You may not run the alternator, but it'll run the water pump and fan to get you through. Keep it cool. I've had to do that several times. Same thing, you know, old inner tube, you get springs that break. If it ain't a real high tension spring, you can take your inner tube, tie it on there, and stretch it back, get it tight as you want. It'll last for a while till you can make better ends. I mean, just things that you got to do.
Really, I wasn't being hard-headed. I am hard-headed.
She is hard-headed, very hard-headed. Same thing with bungee cords.
Bull up here.
I don't throw bungee cords away. If they pull the end of it out, one of the S clamps or S hooks is gone, I don't throw them away. I put them all in a bucket or something, keep them, put them up on the shelf, keep them dark.
Yeah, Eva. I deserve these things.
Got a few purposes. I mean, you can use it for a spring as well. And I'm gonna tell you what, I've had several trucks that I didn't have the money to fix at the time, and I'll probably get bashed for this, but it is what it is. But I've had tie rod wore out so bad it come off the ball, and I put that tie rod back on that ball and wrapped it with a bungee cord and tied it with some baling wire, and I made do until I could get better, whether it's on the truck, tractor, whatever. It's just got a lot of uses for them, and that's just stuff you don't.
I use baling wire, and I had a little stick shift, like a little rice burner truck. The little bitty ones. But it was a little Chevrolet. But I don't know if I could set it. Well, I done said it now. Oh, well, you done sang, so hell we black. Anyway.
Just go on and get with it. I got to give you a water while you sing.
It had done rusted out. Okay, it was a little 4-speed. But it's what we put feed out with for the cows. Well, you can see the ground, you know, shifting. Well, that sucker, I had a little stick, and I had to take a fork out of it, you know, like a fork. And so when I'd get it down and run it in 4 gear, go across pasture, I'd put that stick up on the dashboard. You know, that way it wouldn't jump out of gear, because if it jump out of gear, you do this, you know, and whoever was back there feeding, well, let's just say they fall out the damn truck. So I come up with the fact of a stick. Well, then that didn't work so well, because then the stick started like moving on the dash. I said, I got me some baling wire, because we just put round bales out. So I went and cut me a piece of baling wire. I said, okay, I got this. And I tied that gear shift to the back window. You know, I had them little bitty sliding windows where, you know, it's got the little clip and you open that little, you know, middle window. I tied that baling wire to that back window. Boogity, boogity. I ain't worried about that sucker slipping out of gear, except I didn't think about you got to stop. Can't throw it in neutral. So when you go to stop, that sucker just, you know, you got to be in neutral to let off the clutch. All is well, and you can just coast. But I'll tell you what, baling wire does work. I just didn't have enough engineer thinking to figure out what was I going to do when I had to stop. But anyhow, you can do a whole lot with baling wire. I'm just saying, not meaning to interrupt you, but I'm just saying you can do a lot with baling wire.
Like all wire. The wire's good. That brings up another subject. Wire. Fence wire, not bob wire now. Just
I was talking.
Stranded fence wire. Keep you about a 20, 25 foot strand of that, roll it up, keep it
in the
barn, the shop, or whatever.
Well, maybe I wasn't supposed to say that.
Times is tough when you can't afford them. You ain't got no rotor-rooter. You can take that old fence wire, it's stiff enough. You put you a loop down there at the end. You can cram it down a septic line. Keep twisting on it and pushing, and twisting on it and pushing. You can clean that old septic line out, get you out of a bind, and not have to call no plumber. And you get it down in there far enough. If you got a drill, fine. If not, you can put you a double 90 on it and hand crank it yourself. And drag whatever you got and get it freed up. But try to keep a roller that put up. Let's see. Another thing I thought about was penetrating oil. Everybody's used to having
Oh yeah, you've always
cans of
done
penetrating
this.
oil, and I've had cans. I got a couple cans out here right now, but I like to make my penetrating oil. You can go buy you a quart of acetone and a quart of the cheapest transmission fluid
Hey
you can get.
Francine,
Mix it 50-50. You got 2 quarts of penetrating oil.
thank you. I ain't done nothing but comb it.
Keep it out of the sun. Now, it is combustible. It is flammable, but it's the best penetrating oil you'll ever find. That acetone is so thin and quick, it'll pull that oil right in there, and it'll wick it right in a joint. And I like to use an old mustard ketchup bottle. Clean them out. You can put it in there. You can put it in there, squirt it, put it on whatever you want. And 2 quarts of penetrating oil, no more than you use it, it'll last you a couple of years. Pull it out, shake it up.
Oh, you said mustard. Hey y'all, if y'all got it, it just pops in the head.
Here we go.
If y'all got any like mustard, like I like Dijon, but like some bottles of mustard and it's almost at the end, you can't go to the store and get you no ranch dressing or anything. Take that jar, take the lid off. It's just a little bit. Put you some salt and pepper in that little hole. I ain't kidding you. Pour you a little bit of EVOO. What's that stuff called? Because I can't. Extra
virgin olive oil.
Thank you, because that don't come out of my. Put the lid on, shake. Y'all, that's the best salad dressing you ever ate in your life. He said mustard, mate. See, I don't waste nothing, y'all. When I get through with a bottle, it's kind of ready just to wash and recycle. Y'all, it makes the best dressing. Oh, that makes me think of coffee, too. Y'all know there's a shortage on coffee. Well, I got nosy yesterday. There ain't a shortage on coffee beans, and I'm thinking, well, no, there's people that don't know. I don't think that coffee beans makes ground coffee. So most of you got grinders. If you ain't, they're cheap. Now my grinders is about 30 years. I got 2. I took my old grinder, Mr. Coffee grinder, turned it into an herb grinder, and then I got me a new one about 25. That didn't even
25.
Anyway, my new one's about 25 years old. That's my coffee grinder. Y'all, if you're coffee drinkers and you can't find coffee, don't worry. Buy coffee beans. Plus, remember, coffee beans makes you use less and you get more coffee, if that makes sense. Buy coffee beans. Store it. Grind it yourself. Keep it in the freezer. Life is good. Yeah, you think you're going to pay a little bit more, but you're going to get more volume. Now, that's just a tidbit. That's what I do. It's going to save you money. Number 2, you've got that Mr. Coffee. Now, I got a stovetop coffee pot, an old drip pot, and I got one of Mr. Coffee ones, the drip ones with the little timer. Now, this ain't going to work for them fancy 1-cup wonders. Them damn machines, I wouldn't own one. That 1 cup at a time.
Hey, Mr. Willie, you are correct. As long as I keep my distance, you can't reach over and hit me.
No. I tell you what, though. No, I ain't messing up my little chips, y'all. That's for bread later.
Don't mess up chips.
When you make your coffee, y'all, after you done drank that cup and you go back, and it sits on them burners, it gets a little different. It cooks it. Soon as you make your pot of coffee, because, we're in hard times, but it's still a good practice. Take your pot off. Set it out. Let it start cooling down. Pour it up in a mason jar. Get you another little shot. You may have to nook it. Put a lid on it. Put that sucker in the icebox. When you nook it or rewarm that cup, you can tell the difference that it wasn't just made, because you didn't allow it to sit on that hot burner and start cooking. And if you like cold coffee, what they call that fancy iced coffee, make it some iced coffee. I don't like iced coffee. I just like coffee.
Never enough
I like coffee
I
like the color of my head. Y'all know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, it stretches. So if I make 8 cups in the morning, I'll have coffee all day sitting in an icebox, and I just kind of nook it.
Creation.
Life is good.
Patty G.
Oh, where did my Y'all, my
Everybody
channel went
just
away.
coming on in. You're gonna have to refresh it. I don't know. Another thing I had.
Oh, you're well stocked, Brenda. Well, that's good. But I mean, there's a lot of people that's in the social media group that they can't find coffee, and I'm thinking, oh Lord, is it that bad out there? You may not find ground coffee, but I'll be texting them. Get coffee beans. That's coffee, people. Y'all, some people don't know nothing. I'm just telling you, they don't know nothing.
Another thing I had. Some of y'all change your own motor oil in your tractors, trucks, whatever. Keep that burnt motor oil.
Tip bad.
I take that burnt motor oil, and usually on farm
Billy said
homestead,
hello.
somebody's got some diesel or kerosene around. You mix that 50-50.
Oh, I know it'll come
And
in
that's
handy,
good
North
for-
Star.
Cutting oil, tapping oil, different lubrications. Don't throw that burnt motor oil away because it's still got a good purpose. Keep you some of that around. Another thing, if you got older vehicles like I've run for many years, they start getting 200,000-300,000
Well, our
miles on
fishing
them.
truck is for what? How old is that thing?
That's 2004, but it's got several miles on it.
Yeah, I mean, but
And
some
old
works like a
transmissions,
charm. Our fishing truck.
they start getting mileage on them. The old clutches, whether it's got steels or disc or whatever, they start getting varnish built up on them. Bands and linkage, all that gets varnish built up on it. Starts getting in the valve body, starts sticking it.
My
Won't
food,
shift
Marge.
right,
I'm sorry, I didn't
start
see you leave
slipping
the
or
door.
whatever. If you know you ain't got
I drink iced coffee. I drink
you need
coffee.
to get by. I've seen it more than one time. I've
This
used
is
it myself.
That.
If you ain't got
I
nothing
don't drink
else,
out of those bottles.
get you a pint of lacquer thinner and pour it in the transmission, in that automatic transmission, and run it. And that lacquer thinner will go in there. A lot of times they cut that varnish, clean it up, and then the heat from running it will evaporate that lacquer thinner out, and she'll Cadillac on down the road till you can get to a little better day where you can afford to do something with it. There's just a few
Yeah,
things
you
that I've
can't-
used over the years. There's many more I probably wouldn't tell y'all. Like
Mama Z, you can't beat an old truck. Well, now my
put
vehicle
plywood on the seat of the truck so it wouldn't fall through.
that
the
I
cab.
drive, I call it our family vehicle. It's a 2012. So that sucker's 8 years old, and I hit 40. How many miles I got on? I think I got 45,000 miles. It's 8 years old. Yeah, y'all. I don't go to town. I ain't got no business in town. I don't see the purpose.
Miss
Plus, I don't
Willie,
like
I ain't
the car
cooked nothing
note.
tonight and I'm hungry. That's because I didn't cook. Because she ain't cooked nothing tonight. I mean, I'm getting mistreated.
On Fridays, y'all can ask Mamsie. At 7 o'clock, I always say, y'all go over to Mamsie. I always say, Mamsie, Buddy will be on, and I'll be in about 15, 20 minutes because I'm finishing supper. But supper tonight's a 15-minute meal. It's cracked black pepper lemon pasta with a cheese sauce, which is nothing but Parmesan Reggiano cheese sauce. I mean, that's basically what it is. All I'm going to do is, bring out the oils of the black pepper, red pepper flakes, throw up some EVOO in there, let it cook down, make some pasta, bring it back, take about a cup of pasta water, about a cup and a half of Parmesan cheese, squeeze of 2 lemons, some lemon zest, similar to the lemon pasta I did. I'm going to fold that pasta in, call it done.
I'm going to fold
Supper.
it in too. I'm going to fold it right up in here.
Easy peasy. You see, Mamsie,
Yeah,
that's right.
Mr. Willie knows
No,
the
no.
truth.
She said,
Mr.
that's
Willie knows
right,
the truth.
Lippy.
I'm telling you, he knows the truth. I'm
He
starving,
right.
Mr. Willie. Can't you see I'm starving? Look, belly button about to hit my back.
Y'all remind me. See, y'all got to remind me. Next Friday, I'm gonna pull
There ain't
out
no
a picture.
problem with that
I'm gonna
happening, I
pull out a
promise
picture of what he looked like in February of 2000. I found it in my wallet. Boy, you ought to seen what both of us looked like in February. We was some dancing fools. We had youth on us. Well, kind of youth. Well, I'm telling my age. I was 35 then, but still.
Right about somewhere in that time.
We weren't looking too bad.
Right about somewhere in that time.
We blowed up over 20 years.
Let's see, I think I was in a 28, 36 jeans.
You was.
And now I'm in like a 46, 24. So I mean, I don't know what
You
happened.
ain't no
It just,
46.
it just swapped
He's
around.
a 36.
I got chest
Well,
drawers now. My
actually,
chest done fell to my drawers.
Look, you 36 below the belly. But if we was truly measuring, you might be
My overalls
52.
had to be
I
way
don't know.
bigger than 36. I ain't gonna lie to you. My overalls got to be big.
Y'all, the stuff we talk about on this
Can't
stuff.
get my buttons buttoned on my overalls.
Well, I mean, you know, somebody got to tell the truth. You just got to
Hey, it
say
ain't
it. I
bothering
mean,
me none.
it ain't like you hiding it. You on live TV.
I'm
What you
loving
gonna
life.
say? Oh, I'm 105, 5'8". Bullshit. You on live TV. Plus, it adds about 27 inches to
That's
you.
right, Keith
So
Winslet.
you just might as well go with it.
Got to put it in the sleeve.
That damn chips keep getting in my butt. Y'all saw that? I saw it in the camera.
North Star Prep Store said crumble them chips in the pasta.
I gotta save them. Y'all, I smushed them so bad, that makes some good breakfast.
I
Plus,
feel
that's
you,
all
no
I
go
got.
acres.
And I want y'all to
I
know
just, the way it
that's
is.
the only thing I indulge in. I'm not a
I'm
sweet
loving
eater.
it though.
I love my nuts, which I have to watch those because I found out a couple of years I had, what the hell's that called?
Diverticulitis.
Yeah, I didn't find out till I was like, shoot me.
Yeah, I used
Just
to get a
put
roasted
me down, I'm
cashews,
So,
hot roasted cashews, all
I
that
get,
stuff.
yeah, I love, but I can only have
Can't
a little
have no
bit.
more. So now
But I can have
I
Lay's
get me a big
tater
old
chips.
jar of them, and I sit here and say, "Look at what I got. Look what I got in this can. Look what I got in this."
He is too. He's just a ASS like that. I'm telling you.
Nuts are good for heart patients, so I have to eat them. I mean, it's just the way it is.
Well, we keep cons here. I probably have, God, I don't know. We probably have 4 or 5 gallons shelved.
Never enough
in the
time.
freezer
Peanut butter and jelly
because it's
sandwich
good
be good
for
right
you.
now.
So I do use
I mean,
the
I ain't had
cons.
nothing but some water.
What?
She said, "You gonna cook me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich?" I keep on. I said, "Well, it'd be good." I ain't
No,
had nothing but
times
some
is
water.
hard and I ain't sharing my peanut butter. I'm supposed to have protein, y'all. You remember I ain't sharing my peanut butter. He better figure his own protein. No, I'm being stingy
Oh, I
with
had
my
one more
peanut butter.
thing I was going to tell about too. Don Goff, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Oh, thank
Read
you.
what you
See,
said.
I
Hello.
keep looking here instead of here.
I had one more thing I was going to bring. That was about all that I had thought about on my list. I got so many things I've done. I probably wouldn't tell, but
no, I'm gonna tell
Me
you,
and,
I feel for your wife. I really do.
I'm
It
gonna
is
tell
some
you what.
rough stuff.
cleaning your chimney or your stovepipe, I'm going to tell you what me and Daddy done it. Because we didn't have no brush. We ain't had no fiberglass stick, none of that. And couldn't really go get none. And I'm going to tell you, we had an old piece of rope. And one of us get on top of the house. The other one down in the bottom of the fireplace. And we'd go cut us either a cedar top or a pine top. That'd be just a little bigger than the diameter of that chimney.
Hey,
And
Ray.
drop tight to that treetop and drop that rope down in there, and one of them get down in the bottom. We'd drag that thing down. We'd tote it out, throw it back on top of the house, and drag it down.
Oh, I'm sorry, Amy. I didn't know we was talking
It
at the
was a
same
dirty
time.
job, but it would clean it right on
I'm
up.
sorry. We don't hear ourselves to this. It's just what we do. Amy says she's having a brain fog because she can't keep up with us. Plus, we from Louisiana.
I have one every day trying to keep up with you. That's like a hamster in a wheel. Hamster be running, that's like, whoa, out. Need some more grain and water.
Yeah, we back. We back to normal. Life is good. Mm-hmm. Well, if you can't
Search
pick
Sabrina
at each
on
other
here.
and
I
have
seen
a
somebody
good
say
time,
something
then,
about
you know,
Search
I don't
Sabrina.
know.
I miss. Hey, Search Sabrina. How
Oh,
you
it's
doing, darling?
Sabrina on here.
We all praying for you, dear.
Hey, baby.
It's
It's gonna be
attention to
all right.
detail.
You're
How
gonna
you
be
doing?
all right.
Amy
I know
McFarland,
you
Don
don't
Goff,
think you're gonna be all right. Look at me. You're gonna be all right.
JLC's Organ
Whatever done
Homestead.
hit us. You know what I mean? Whatever done hit us. I don't know if we're ramped up or see one thing, y'all gonna learn because I just started this crap last year, this YouTube stuff. Outside is my safe haven. Outside is I don't know, we live outside. Our daughter tells us all the time and all our friends, y'all need a 600 square foot house that only has a kitchen, a little bathroom, a large, and a bedroom or bed. Y'all live outside. And that is the truth. There's something about outdoors that it's a piece, and it's exciting, and it's thrilling, and it's the season. You're fixing to grow stuff, and we're really ramped up because we got a lot of making up for our retarded choices last year. Okay, I'm gonna own that. Trying to be a follower when I've always been a leader. Well, any of y'all that follow, stop following, start leading, because this shit will bite you in the butt. It did mine.
Better get aggressive now.
But yeah, I'm ramped up and I'm happy because I'm outside. Well, no. Outside's number 2. Number 1 is I'm alive sitting here doing this live chat with y'all. I owe that to the Lord. I owe that to y'all. There's energy here. You can feel it in the air. So yeah, and you were going to be doing our lives outside here in the back by the garden. I'm going to try not to do them inside. I'm just not an inside person. We spent the winter, y'all, in the garage watching YouTube. Not in the house, unless it was real cold. I was at the fireplace. But in our garage, he has insulated, and that's his wood shop now. And he has me a heater in there, and we have a small grill, and a lot of y'all have seen us on Marco. We're in that garage. We're not in the house.
One of these nights on live, we're going to fire up that big old griddle, and I'm going to put her up on there and let her do that.
Oh, yes.
On the griddle.
I want to do
I'm
on our lives. We love fish tacos. I grew up with a cafe, so I want to knock out food, do our lives, share some cooking recipe stuff. We want our lives to be, we're not just gonna, let me, how do I phrase it? Well, I'm just going to phrase it like Lippy would. You know what? All I'm going to do is hit start, and whatever the heck we're doing is what we're doing. Y'all just going to come in and enjoy it. I mean, I guess that's the best way to say it. I'm not changing it up.
Trying to cut a whole bunch.
Now that we've learned how to do, well, I ain't learned crap, but what I have learned, which is a little bit, is enough that I can say, okay, set a timer. Everybody comes on at 6 o'clock, and whatever you see us doing, one of us will be doing, one of us will be reading, or vice versa. And it's probably him reading, because y'all know I forget about
all reading. Y'all that know us, y'all know we're going to be us anyway. So yeah. It don't matter what's happening.
Mm-hmm. Our God is awesome. Come on now.
Yes, he is.
Don't get me up on that pedestal. Whoa, we'd be here till 12 o'clock midnight. Yeah, I praise him. Mm-hmm.
All day, every day.
That's right. So y'all got any you got any plans for this weekend? Holly Ridge, 10 to 12? Oh, man, I forgot about that. Yep.
Let me tell you what my plans were for the weekend. Let me tell you what my plans were for the weekend. My plans were to
get mom settled, man.
String up the hammock in the shade and crawl up in it and take a good nap. But that really got ruined, because when I got home today, there's already been like 6,000 things added to the to-do list. So, to-do list, we're going to get started in the morning and see where we go from there.
No, I agree. Beer is really good. Just saying, I mean, to each his own. I like to drink a beer, especially with my fried fish, my seafood. Oh, what are you talking? Fried fish, beer batter, save a little beer, drink it, French fries, tartar sauce. My mates, no, I can't do meat. Well, I can do fish on Fridays.
Fish on
Friday.
Friday.
It's too late. I ain't thawing no fish out. We getting pasta.
We got a freezer
tomorrow. We probably getting some fried fish. Thank you. No, yep, and crawfish. Y'all, you'd have thought crawfish done went down. Them greedy son of a gun.
They still proud of it.
They double. Just saying. They greedy. They gonna lose every damn one of them bugs. I don't know. There may be people that's gonna pay for it.
Mr. Willie, you better hang in there and stay out of all this mess.
Oh yes, Mr. Willie. Do you have somebody that can bring you things? And Mr. Willie?
Never enough time. Says she got all the brassicas and cold hardy vegetables planted. It's on. Good.
See, that is just so crazy to us. We don't do brassicas where we're at this time of year. Ours is in the fall.
Yeah, Holly Ridge.
It don't work up here for us, in our zone.
Jumbo and etouffee.
Well, you done come to the right place. Holly, I'm not from up here. He is.
I'm
from down south.
What you so
I migrated.
My tally book stays full.
Mm-hmm. I'm an immigrant. What is
I
that, is
haul-
that how you say that word?
I haul a trailer full of pallet lumber home.
Hey, Northstar, you
All
got
I can
bugs?
stack as
You
high as I
got
can get it.
crawfish? Where you at?
She already got plans
We got
for
them
about
right here
6
in the
more trailers
yard.
full,
We can
so
catch them, and if y'all look at our trailer, about 400 yards. Where's
yeah,
the
it probably
bayou?
ain't that much.
Bayou
Maybe
about 400 yards. It's a flat river, and a bayou runs behind us. We can go over there and catch crawfish.
they were saying it right up the road here today.
Yeah, I mean, it's right here, backyard. So we're lucky
All
there.
you gotta do is fight snakes.
I fight them with a 22.
I just put my boots on and go and get in there with them.
Yep. He lying. Lippy, go ahead of me.
She's so crazy. She ain't going up in there. She ain't worried about snakes. She worried about the red bugs. Red bugs ain't bothering me.
Them red bugs eat me up. See, I'm sweet meat. They eat
That's right. They don't
up.
like me.
They get in your mouth.
Skeeters
I ain't
don't
worried
eat.
about them bugs that put pop knots.
Sitting
And
out
when
here
you
the
come
other
out,
night.
look like you got chicken pox.
Sitting out here the other night, had gnats.
They was swarming
I ain't had a
my
gnat on me
head.
whatsoever. I said, what are you talking about gnats? I ain't seen a gnat.
They was on my head.
It's
That's why
all
you
on her,
see me
that's why.
scratch, because they get all up in this nappy hair I got. And then, then they get smushed. It's just a bad deal. I hate this time of year. It's the gnats. And I don't like a June bug either. June bugs.
June bug.
We're just
I
got
like them
in
when they're
April.
hanging on the end of the hook.
Yeah, they good bait now, y'all, but I don't like no June bug. Y'all ever had a June bug land on you and they sticky and you can't get them off and then they stick to you?
It's like them mayflies,
Mm.
boy. If you get up on the creek and you find a place them mayflies done to hit up, son, just sit right there. You can wear them out. Them old bass
Mr. Willie said I shouldn't have a gun. I
vipers, they'll be
might shoot
tearing them
somebody.
mayflies up.
Who's to say I ain't, Mr. Willie? I'm just like, but let me tell you what, them snakes ain't got a chance. I don't ask for a driver's license. I don't ask for no proof of residence. I don't need to know what origin they come from. My husband don't like them, so I have to
a lot
take
of
care
my
of them.
bullets, I can tell you that.
What's a little lanyard, y'all?
Mhm.
What's a little something extra?
One
You
to do
get them
good.
on one, but
You
put a
ain't gotta
second one in there
barbecue.
just to finish it off.
You ain't got to grind them up.
Just saying. But that one, y'all, when I had to put his snake boots on and I fell out in the yard and kind of rolled, my mother-in-law was here and she had the grandkids. They was all in the window. Well, then I got embarrassed with my own self. I got so mad that when I finally got up and got out of them doggone
North Star says she
size
ain't got
12,
no bugs here, but she used to live in Louisiana.
snake
She
boots.
remembers.
I couldn't find a
Yeah,
snake.
they get pretty thick down here.
When I found him, I done got so mad, I took his head off the first one, and then I just went all the way down and throw 6 more shots all the way down. And then I'd send him a picture. I said, here you go.
Amy McFarland.
He said, I ain't got no bullets left. Y'all,
Got
that
a
snake
mealworm
made me so
farm.
mad. You was asked for an ID.
That's what I'm talking about. Them mealworms good too.
Hey, hold up. Patty said, why were you asked for your ID? Now, I ain't heard of that. Now, I know that Louisiana has been banned from Texas.
Yeah, there's a Texas has shut off
Oklahoma's considering it, and Arkansas. But right now, it's confirmed Texas. We're not allowed to go to Texas. Or nobody with a Louisiana plate. Or they going to take you in. I didn't say that word, did I?
You got to
I didn't.
self-quarantine.
But I ain't heard nobody asking for ID, so I don't know. Oh, crap, y'all. It's 7 o'clock.
Hey,
Mamsie's Garden right now, because I can't say it comes on at 7 right now. Stringfield Ridge, 8 o'clock. Mr. Peace, the finale at 9-8. Now, this is all Central Time. Don't ask me about no Eastern, Western, all them other times. I'm just telling you Central Time. Go Google the difference.
Hey.
We love you.
It's great.
I can't step on nobody's toes.
God bless.
I'm back.
Love each and every one.
I am back, people.
Yeah, I'm going to put her back, and we're going to see
I gotta
y'all
go
next
cook
time.
too. So, we got to turn it off there. So,
Can you do that?
I was going to turn it
Or
off
is it
on my
gonna
phone.
take 10 minutes.
It ain't going to take 10 minutes. All I do is hit that one.
Hit the button.
Bye, y'all.